Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm bringing you a part 2 to the Samsung Galaxy J7 Star tips and tricks. We've got some more that we want to share with you that just show you all the different things you can do with this phone. So the first one is going to be when you tap the recent apps button right here. The way that it shows the apps, you really can't see everything. You really have to swipe through to see all the apps you have open. But if you go to the upper right corner, click on the three dots here, and you go to list view, now you can see all your apps that are open in a much cleaner format. And it also makes it easier for you to open up the split screen to run two apps at one time. So pretty cool. I find this just a little bit cleaner than the other way, so I switched my phone to this and wanted to show you in case you want to do yours as well. Our next little tip slash trick is one that's going to help you conserve your battery, and it's by using the power save mode or the ultra power save mode. So what you're going to do is swipe down from the top, pull down again, and here is the power saving button. If you just put your finger on it and hold down, it will take you to the battery section of your phone. Now there's a couple things you can do in this section. The first thing is you can hit save power, because sometimes you have apps that are running and are pulling juice that you're not even using. Maybe you open them once and you close them and you forgot to, go back to the app, and the app is still running in the background of your phone. So just by hitting save power, it will close things that are running that's draining your battery. The next thing you can do is you can switch your phone to like a medium power saving mode. So if we tap here, it shows you medium power saving mode extends your battery life up to 28 hours by applying these certain settings. So it turns off some things, it decreases the screen brightness, and it's gonna increase your battery life. So sorry, not 28 hours, but it'll increase it up to 4 hours and 43 minutes. So I'm gonna tap apply. Now here's how I use the power saving mode. I don't wait for my phone to get down to 15%. If I currently use my phone a lot during the day. So what I do is I keep my phone on the power saving mode, because most of the things that I do don't require a lot of extra power. So I would rather my phone just stay in power saving mode so the battery will automatically last longer. Now, on extreme days where I know I'm going to be out and away from a charger for a long time, I turn this on immediately, and sometimes I'll even go right into the max power saving mode. So let's tap on this one here. So max power saving mode is very aggressive. It turns off like the background, so whatever picture you had as your background is not going to be there anymore. It's just going to be a black background, and you only have access to limited apps. Let me show you what it looks like. It even says if you apply this, you will have an additional 62 hours of battery life in this setting. Again, it's very aggressive. It turns off a lot of the color, and it limits you to certain apps, but all the important apps you're able to use. So you can still make calls, you can still take pictures, you can still use your GPS, you can still go on Google. But again, you're limited because you can't use every single app on the phone. All right, our next tip is going to be sort of a new feature to Android and to Samsung and to most phones. It's a shortcut you get on the home screen, which is by holding down on some of these apps here, you get to do, there are certain shortcuts, you get shortcuts, things that you would normally have to open the app to access. You can access it right from the home screen. So for example, on messages, I can hold down on messages and I can create a new message right from here. So it just saves you a step. For the phone app, I can hold down the phone. I can create a contact without even opening the app. So create a contact, I can search for a contact, I can even check my missed calls right here without opening the app. Messages, hold down there. Oh, we just did that one, sorry. Google Chrome. I can open a new tab from here, my calendar. I can create a task or create an event right from here. So it's a great little shortcut that allows you to skip steps. Normally you'd have to open the app and go to a certain spot to access something, but certain apps will have shortcuts to allow you to get to what you would normally do faster. So Definitely a great little trick there, and I know I use that one a lot. Our next tip is going to be an oldie but a goodie. You see this on a lot of phones. It's called quick app switching. Let's say you're in text messages and you're holding a conversation with someone, and then you're also on Google Chrome, and maybe you're trying to look up something and you're jumping back and forth from Google Chrome to your messages. A quick way to jump between two apps is just to hit your recent apps button twice. Hit it twice, it'll automatically jump to the last app you were using. So hit it twice, 1, 2. So it's just a quick way to toggle between two apps. 1, 2, 1, 2. So there is that. Our last little tip is going to be a feature that's proprietary to Samsung phones, and it's called the Bixby Assistant. And it does a lot of really cool stuff, but a lot of people just don't know it's there. So I want to make sure you guys know about this and are actively using it. On the home screen, if you just swipe to your right, it will take you to Bixby Home. Go ahead and hit start. It will ask you to accept some terms and conditions stuff. You will have to check all these boxes first. Hit next. So the Bixby Assistant is really cool. It's very similar to Google's Assistant and Siri and Alexa. It's like all these different things. But what's cool is it learns your habits, and it learns the different type of content that you like, and it compiles them all in one place. So like, these are pictures I took from earlier. It recommends new apps and new fonts. It'll show you your schedule if you have your calendar or different appointments in your phone. It'll show you reminders, and even it'll show you cool themes for your phone. It's showing me the weather right now, which is great. More app recommendations. Even if you wanted to book an Uber 6 minutes away, you could check this without having to even open the Uber app. It will just tell you immediately. News, gifts, blah, blah, blah. So it's a really cool thing. You can do a lot with it. You can even program it. Let me see if this version will let you do this. Upper right corner, click on the 3 dots here. Go to the settings. Let's see. Cards, so you can customize the content and different things there. Yeah, there was something I was looking for, but looks like you can't do that, but no worries. So the Bixby Assistant is really cool, and it just, again, compiles all your important stuff in one place, and it also recommends additional things that you would be interested in. So definitely use that. It's something proprietary to Samsung phones, and it's pretty cool. Hope you guys did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share if it was helpful. Hit that subscribe button, and make sure you also follow us on Instagram at H2TechVideos for monthly giveaways and a bunch of other cool stuff. Thanks again for watching, guys. Take care and have a good one.